This is ANN News Brief.
Good morning. I'm Lucy Adeyemi. Newly appointed Acting Inspector General of Police Usman Alkali Baba says Nigerians should expect improvement in security as it takes over the leadership of the Nigeria Police Force. Former IGP Mohammed Adamu handed over to Baba on Wednesday in Abuja. During the ceremony, Baba said he has come in at a very challenging time when terrorism, kidnappings, banditry, and secessionist agitations are threatening this nation's security. The acting IGP has urged Nigerians to collaborate and cooperate with the police, promising to build a force that has human rights at its core. Meanwhile, Osun State Governor Gboyega Oyetola has said centralized policing system is no longer working in the nation. Doctors in the Sudan's West Darfur region say death toll from the killings that took place in the region has reached 87. Residents said on Wednesday an uneasy calm was restored to the capital of Sudan's West Darfur after 5 days of inter-ethnic clashes and fighting between Arab and Masalit tribesmen, in which scores of people were killed and 191 injured during the escalation. One doctor in the city of El Geneina said medical workers had also been attacked. He described the situation as catastrophic, with no electricity at the hospital to treat victims of the clashes. Residents say government troops have now started deploying in El Geneina for the first time since the state of emergency was declared in West Darfur on Monday. More than 100,000 persons have been displaced by conflicts there since the beginning of the year. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta says African countries will require improved access to finance to be able to restart their economies and embark on a low-carbon, resilient and inclusive recovery. He says COVID-19 pandemic has driven more than 40 million Africans into extreme poverty. Kenyatta made the remarks on Tuesday during a virtual leaders dialogue on the African COVID climate emergency organized by the Global Center on Adaptation and the African Development Bank. He said the COVID-19 pandemic has worsened the impact of climate change on African economies and has seen the continent's GDP drop by more than 3% last year for the first time in a quarter century. Kenyatta said there is a need for climate action that supports sustainable development and post-COVID-19 green recovery plans to build back better. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.